Hi, Scorpio. Let's pull some energy for you for December. It's for the beginning of December because I usually do a mid-month when I get a chance to. So tell me, what does the universe have to tell Scorpio? Okay, you started out with the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. That means you are you're enjoying something right now around you. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. You got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords tells me a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. So what's going on? Oh, Seven of Swords. That is lying, cheating, deception. Eight of Pentacles, putting in a lot of hard work somewhere. We're going to clarify, of course. These are just base cards that come out, but each of them is going to have their own story. And the Ten of Cups is ultimate wish fulfillment. And that came out at the end over here, so I feel like that's what you're trying to work toward. Let's pull clarifiers on each of these. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Like I said, Seven of Pentacles is about planting a new seed, wanting something to grow and flourish, something new ideas, a new business maybe, a new job, new relationship, whatever it is you're trying to put the effort into right now, or you see potential in, you're planting the seeds for. So let's see. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And of course, these can be different energies. You're going to have to take what resonates, because when it's a collective read, I pick up multiple energies. So it's take what messages are yours and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Tell me, what are my Scorpios trying to grow and blossom here? Okay. Oh, you are trying to grow a love after being left backstabbed and hurt. This is the card of ultimate betrayal, feeling like every knife is in your back and that's it. You've lost, you've been defeated, it's done. But no, because that's the 10. Tens are ending of cycles, which tells me that you're going to, you'll come out of this. That's where you're trying to put the work into something new. This is a whole new path. This is leaving behind. See that there are the three wands, and she takes the one with her that's important. It's the Ace of Wands in the deck alone is a new spark, a new beginning, something exciting. And she takes that spark, and she now knows that she has a new path, and she's ready to head off toward that Four of Wands, which we know the Four of Wands is the 1111 card of soulmates and stability in relationships and finding an equal partner. So this means you are done with the betrayal, the backstab, and you're ready to put the work into a whole new place. You have the King of Pentacles here, which the King of Pentacles is, he's grounded, he's stable, he's financially independent, he is smart and resourceful, and he is who people go to for advice because they want to know, how does he have all of this? Why do you have all that? So people come to you for the advice, for the because you have the know-how in you. Knight of Cups is love. The Knight of Cups is in love and wants to show love and is good with words and emotions and his heart space. He knows how to use heart above head sometimes, which is important if you're trying to grow something new here, a new spark. What's that Five of Swords? Five of Swords is about fighting to the end, a bitter battle of ego, and doesn't matter who loses. So be careful of that. You don't want to keep fighting for something that just so that you win. If in the end you end up hurt, and is there a point? I mean, no, it's okay. You got the King of Pentacles again here. And the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about communication, and it's the sword of truth. It's things have to be said whether you want to hear them or not. You have to say things whether somebody else wants to hear them or not. It's the truth needs to be spoken in order for a new beginning to happen. And I think this is the constant fighting, and I think a lot of words have been exchanged, and maybe that's where the stabbing in the back came from before. But again, it's time to remember to go into that King of Pentacles energy, which tells me that you are, if you're not fighting at work, you're using work as an escape from whatever this is, this other fighting, which could be a relationship. So if you're having issues at home, your focus is at work. If you're having issues with work, then your focus is the love at home. So again, you're going to have to take it, how it resonates for your situation. Tell me about, we'll do the sun at the end, because I feel like that being the happiest card, I want to see if that's the way it all turns out. What's going on here with the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, deception, ready to move on, take what's yours and leave with it. Yeah, Seven of Swords goes into the Eight of Swords. Got to be careful. Got to get out of your own head, because you're putting yourself in a really bad headspace. And you have the power. How she's bound like that, she's not bound so tight that she can't get out. That's why it's a mental imprisonment. It's, you can release yourself from your own shackles here. You just have to remember to keep going toward that Ten of Cups and that sun energy. And again, know what to leave behind. But having these swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, a lot of swords mean a lot of harsh communication, a lot of things being revealed. And yeah, it looks like you're a little bored with what's in front of you too. But what you're not realizing is the universe is going to bring you that offer, that cup of love, that cup that knight has, is that cup that comes out of nowhere, because the Ace of Cups alone in the deck is raw emotion. You're overflowing with emotion where it has to be let out. And I feel like maybe somebody is coming for you that you're not expecting. And it's, sort of out of nowhere, but it's exactly what you need right now if you're feeling bored and stuck. Yeah, the moon, I feel like having a lot of dreams right now, having clarity of what's done in the dark comes to light. Maybe truths were revealed to you, and that's what that card of deception. I feel like you found out some things that you weren't so happy with, and what you thought seemed like perfect, you realized was completely an illusion and not for you, which is why you have to figure out what's important to you. Only take the swords that are important and leave the rest behind. And that's why you're off in a new direction, putting the work in over here for something bigger, better, that suits you. Because this was an illusion. It was a fantasy that never panned out. I think you wanted it to, but I think there were no proper boundaries set up at some point. So you either let somebody take advantage of you, or again, if this is work related, you allowed too many people at work to take credit for your work, and you didn't know where to draw the lines. And now I feel like you're learning how to draw those lines for yourself. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is about. We'll use this deck for the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Ten of Cups for Scorpio. Oh, okay. You got the Emperor. You are looking for a true, solid, stable love. Nine of Swords. I think, okay. We got a couple cards here. Let me explain it as the story, because that's how, the cards individually have their own meanings, but then together they mean something. And you have the Ace of Wands here. Okay, so this Ten of Cups, I feel like with the Nine of Swords here, it was like a nightmare over and over in your head. I felt like you never believed you would actually be able to find your Ten of Cups. Like you were going to just keep reliving this cycle over and over and over again until it's haunting your dreams, haunting your daydreams. You just couldn't stop thinking about something constantly. And I think it's the new beginning that you wanted. You wanted to be done with this. This is, like I said, tens are end of cycles. Aces are beginnings. You had that Ace of Swords here. So finally, when you were able to speak your truth, or truth was spoken and truth was revealed to you, you were able to step out of that and go into this. And that's lust and passion and excitement and something good. And it's with someone good. I mean, your Emperor arrives. The Emperor is the embodiment of all the four kings. So he is loyal and smart and grounded. And I mean, the emperor owns all the land, right? He's got everything he could want at his disposal. He's got respect. He's got the determination to overcome anything. So I feel like even though you were living in your own head for a long time, worried that you were never going to get this 10 of Cups, the emperor arrives. And again, don't worry, male, female, reverse it if you need to. That's not what's important here. It's just energy. The sun. Let's see why is the sun here? Because it came up in the middle of the cards, which tells me that at the middle of it all, this is what you wanted. Okay, a major arcana that's clarified by 2 more major arcanas tells me the universe is at play here. So the moon, that you had it before, the illusions that they had to come to light. It couldn't stay like that forever. It wasn't going to be beneficial to you in the long run if these truths didn't come out. So as much as it hurts and everything, it's actually going to end up leading you right into the sun. Once the nighttime ends, daylight comes, right? So, and in the middle of that is the hermit. And the hermit is the energy of going within. It's self-reflection, self-awareness. It's figuring out a spiritual path. And I think you've had a lot of awakenings during this. I think this moon energy, once this moon came, once these truths were revealed and that energy came to light, it left you no choice but to go within and to, like I said, that hermit, what you need to remember though is the hermit carries his little lamp with him. The light is always with him. Just because it goes dim sometimes doesn't mean it disappears. Okay, so yeah, 5 of Pentacles, that's what led you there. It was a big loss, or you felt like it was a big loss, but the universe is here to tell you that once you go through that hermit energy and you find that light within again, and you, like I said, I think you've had a lot of spiritual awakenings right now. You're starting to realize you're on a higher level and that you deserve a higher level. You deserve the King of Pentacles. You deserve the Emperor, not this person who was lying, cheating, deceptive. It was not balanced for you, and the universe is always looking to balance everything. And again, this is fated. So even if you feel like you're living that nightmare, over and over with that 9 of Swords and even the 10 of Swords of how many times can I get stabbed in the back? How many times could I get screwed over? It's really all about what you allow. That's why that 9 of Wands was here too, knowing your worth and knowing that you need to set boundaries. And once you go within and you find that inner strength, that inner light again, you end up with the sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. It's a lighthearted, fun energy. The sun grows everything. The sun illuminates everything. So it was time. I'm going to close it with the Oracle cards, Love Oracle. And then how I'm going to close my readings from now on is with a song sign. Music is super important to me. I always get signs, synchronicities, messages. Everything comes to me through songs. And I feel like a lot of you may be the same. So at the end of each reading, I'll leave you with a song and you can go look it up if you want to. I'm sure there's going to be a lyric or something in there that's going to resonate with you. So like I said, look up the lyrics very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, that soon things are changing. All of this had to happen. And even though you might feel like you're a little bit still in that hermit mode energy, and it's okay, because really soon you get everything you could have ever possibly craved and wanted and desired, and it's coming for you. Let's see what your song is. We're going to shuffle. This is In Your Eyes, Peter Gabriel. This song is actually, I have a history with this song. My bestie that I grew up next door to, she used to play it on repeat so you could hear it like literally outside. And we used to laugh because it would just be on repeat all the time. And now even every time it comes on the radio, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to her. So this is fitting though. I mean, it's like I said, look at the lyrics, see why it resonates, because something will resonate for you. I will see you for your mid-month reads. I hope this helped. Have a good December. Bye.